Good evening, sports fans, and thank you for joining us on Sports Night in East Texas. I'm David Gibson. State title number 9 has a nice ring to it. Am I right? You see what I did there? Well, head coach Scott Surratt and his Carthage Bulldogs moved to 9-0 in state title games, and he said he couldn't be more proud to see the seniors out on top. Oh, win the Saints. Go marching in. Come on, Saints. Pull out the win so the Cowboys can get one step closer to that number 1 seed. East Texas, I just got to rip up my bracket because all these upsets, they have ruined my bracket. I should have known there were going to be so many upsets, but I'm still believing because the UH Cougars, they won, and I feel like they're going to win it all. Garrett, the music is bumping. This game is going to be jumping later. The Chapel Hill Bulldogs take it on the Gilmer Buckeyes. As Calvin prepares for the Junior Olympics, he throws about 5 times a week, and a goal of his is to throw it into this woods. Sam Houston State, SFA, last ride. It was a final chapter of the Battle of the Piney Woods, and it was one to remember. Well, Mahomes, you did it. You pulled it out. All the believers and all the doubters, you know, people were doubting you had an ankle injury, but you balled out. Yes, sir, I knew you was going to do it. Garrett, I'm out here at West Rush High School where Tyree Wilson used to terrorize offenses right here on this football field. Tatum West, she's pushing the rock. She's like, I'm going to go coast to coast, but let me dime off Avery Reed for the nice layup right there. Haney pops one up to left center field, and look at this. TJC's Kylie Jacks. She runs and lays out to make the nice catch. Man, the ump almost makes me miss it. He stands in front of my camera. Devin up first. He's going to get up and do a nice windmill, slam it down hard. Now I got to go dap up my brother. What do the judges think right here? Well, that's going to be a 60-piece on the board. Is this man human? Garcia says, Oakland, have a good night. Let's warm up the buses. He sends this one to deep left center field, and it's out of here. This man just won't stop hitting home runs, and the Rangers cruise to an 18-3 win. And McCarthy drops back to pass. He throws it short, but it's picked off by TCU's Bud Clark. He's taking it the other way, down the sidelines. Nobody will catch him. He takes it in for the score. Overcoming obstacles is nothing new for Kason Weatherton.
Seeing him persevere and overcome all the challenges that he's faced over his years.
The Henderson sophomore has lived his whole life with just one leg. But in just a short amount of time, practicing a new sport, he's headed to state in the seated shot put.
I didn't think I was going to go to state my first year of it because I've only been practicing for a month, so I was just shocked by it.
Starting taking on a totally new task and then conquering the things that he has within a short amount of time. Like I'm very proud of him.
Kason credits his perseverance and never quit attitude to a mother's love, telling him you can.
We don't use can't. Can't is not in our vocabulary. You know, we can find a way, but we're not going to use the word can't because anything can be done.
I was like, I can't do it, and she would say, if you can't, you never could. So I was like, that really got my mind, and that just got me to go for it.
The goal Kason set for himself is to do his best and make the podium at the state meet.
If I make the podium, it's going to be crazy. Like I'll probably be running around everywhere. I'm not gonna lie.
He wants to be the best at everything he does, and so I know that'd be huge for him.
So what should we learn from his journey from powerlifting to shot put? Kason says never doubt yourself and just give it your best.
I hope people see that his drive and his determination, and people can eliminate excuses from their life and things that might be holding them back or reasons why they can't get something done.
At the end of the day, you're still practicing, you're still trying your hardest, so it's like you're still doing better than what you did the last time you did something.
Kason throws Friday at 12:30 in Austin, adding yet another chapter to an already incredible story. That's right, Lauren. It's Black History Month, and we want to honor history here in East Texas. And I caught up with some alumni from Emmett J. Scott High School in Tyler, going back in time to talk about their dominance in athletics. Emmett J. Scott High School, home of the Bulldogs, opened in 1918 to educate black students in Tyler and even further out like Chandler due to segregation.
That's the only thing we knew. And at that time, Emmett Scott, we thought was the best thing going so far as black students was concerned.
Jesse Ryder from the Bulldog class of 1955 says the teachers and staff instill the confidence to be the best you can be at whatever you do, and that carried over in all aspects of life.
It made us think, instilled us, and told us that we were the best. If people keep driving something into your head over and over, then after a while, you believe that's it. And we actually thought that we were the best.
With that belief and confidence, the Bulldogs football, basketball, and track teams were one of a kind and were extremely successful, and that rang true on the track for Ryder.
I won several first place trophies at Emmett Scott. We went to Prairie View every year and ran, and I ran second place in the state of Texas for the 220-yard dash.
Along with the success of the athletic programs, the Bulldog Band laid the foundation of excellence for the Emmett J. Scott student body.
It was thrilling. It was really thrilling because we knew we were good. And the state knew we were good. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Emmett Scott held it for the longest, coming in first place all those years. We had more, I would say, more wins than anyone put together.
With the school excelling in all different avenues, Ryder recalls the white students from other schools came to exert their Bulldog pride.
Because we were successful and we were known throughout the state. And they wanted to know what made us tick. And so they would come on and what we call inspire on us to find out what we were doing so they could pick up on some of the ideas and take it back to their school.
Fast forward to today, these alumni are glad to see the students be able to compete on the national stage and go to whatever school they want to.
It makes me feel great. It really does. Because why does it make me feel great? I just want to see y'all do better than we did, you know? Advance.
It was in the making, and it did come to pass. But so far as making us feel bad about that, we were proud of that because of where we come from. And because we had to overcome a lot of adversities. And to be able to overcome those adversities and to live in a society that we can see this stuff come to pass into fruition made us feel good.
The remaining proud alumni of Emmett J. Scott High School hope their Bulldog history will stay alive for future generations. Well, I hope all the past and present alumni of Emmett J. Scott High School are proud of the progress we have made. East Texas had 3 athletes selected in this year's NFL draft, a great milestone for this area, and it was especially amazing for ARP's DeMarvion Overshawn, who was drafted by the Dallas Cowboys. We were there as he heard his name get called. Pick after pick went by as DeMarvion Overshawn sat there watching and waiting to hear his name get called. But just before pick 89 was announced, he got the call of a lifetime.
It's been worth it. You know, it's a blessing. You know, being out here with my family, my friends, I couldn't have asked for it the better, you know. Dallas, waiting on them close to home, Cowboy fans everywhere. My family gonna be at every game, like I said. Yeah, the wait was worth it, and I'm ready to get there. I'm ready to get there.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm overexcited, I think, right now, because when I came out into the situation, I was like, what's going on? Did he get a call? Now I seen him come out. Yep, we got that call.
I'm excited, but my son's even more excited. We're going to buy season tickets now, so I'm about to get a full-time job again.
During that long wait, DeMarvion kept the morale up with dancing.
I was just trying to enjoy it. I didn't want nobody to be down or feel like I let anybody down just because I didn't, you know, go here or go here. I knew my name was getting called.
That's what my son is all about. Small town, big heart. I love it. I love it.
Overshawn looks to bring that Beast Texas mentality to the Metroplex, and he says he's beyond pumped to play with a dog like Micah Parsons.
Everybody don't get to play with a legend like that. He's gonna wear a gold jacket one day, so I'm gonna soak in whatever I can from him. Get behind him in drills, learn everything I can because he's dominant. A guy like that, you just want to learn whatever you can from.
DeMarvion's journey to draft night hasn't been an easy one, but he hopes to inspire the next generation of Beast Texas athletes to stick with it and grind hard.
And anybody can do it, you know. No matter where you're from, stay to it. It's going to get hard. It got hard for me, but anybody can do it. Sticking to it is the hardest part. As long as you do that, stay in school, listen to your parents. It's gonna come, man. Take your time, stay true to yourself.
Y'all only knew half of my son's story. They would know that dreams do come true.
Just need to take notes and watch him and see how he acts and performs and carries himself, and they can one day hopefully be in that position too.
To get to Dallas, you know, I'm bringing everybody with me. The game's gonna be packed out, whatever number I got. You know, everybody gonna have a jersey. I'm excited. I'm ready to work. It's go time.